Welcome to the CryptoNest. So I did take some profits on Chainlink, and then it's looking good for the moment, honestly. Can you see? I mean, Bitcoin, it's down now 2.27%. And honestly, look at that. I mean, Chainlink is fighting hard. It's up 1.16, 17%. Respect, man. Respect, Link. Now we can see we are having this fourth wave, and we have a B, and we're doing this C. Now let me see here. Oh man, I forgot to change here. Pointer, there you go. So this is the third wave. So we did reach the first corrective movement to the 0.382, bounce back on the 0.236, and now we are going a little bit lower. Let me see here. What was it? The one-to-one. So I need to adjust this one here now. So I took the length of the wave A. Now I'm going to adjust for the wave B. Okay, so as you can see now, we are near, well, I mean, ideally or maximum, it can go to the $7 level to reach the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. The one-to-one ratio wave A to wave C would be $6.87. And then also, you remember I was saying if price goes lower than the 0.5, then yeah, we only have two possibilities, right? Either it's a wave 4, he hold that level and then he make this fifth wave, or he break here the 0.5 and we're going to go lower. So that could be worst case scenario another 1, and this could be another 2. Now I'm going to take out this for a moment because honestly it's holding so well that I really still believe that Chainlink can do it. And but now it's time to think about where to put our sell stop limit. It's like a follow-up on today's videos. I emphasize on keeping profits. So where should it be? Now it's because the one-to-one ratio, it's not perfect science, but we're kind of near, right? So I would say, well, definitely, if it goes below $6.47, actually, let me start to put stuff. So our official invalidation point for the fourth wave, it's $6.48. Now, the thing with the fourth wave is like, I would say 90%, I don't know what's the maths, honestly, the percentage, but most of the time, if price goes below 0.5, it's not going to work out. Probabilities are very bad. But you can technically, in theory, have a fourth wave at 0.618 or somewhere like that, somewhere at those levels. Now, it's really annoying because of these weeks, right? Because otherwise, it would have been much easier if I didn't have this week here and this one here would have been the same. Yeah, about the same. So never mind what I said. Okay, so the annoying part is this part. So we can wick out and then still be okay. As you can see now on the 4 hours, the MA200, it's about at the level of the 0.5 at $7. If I take the daily one, do we have a same result? Not at all, because the MA50 is at the 0.618 at $6.70, and that's crazy. The MA200, it's at $6.76, so very, very, very close. So we have the dead cross here, and now we are about to have a golden cross here, which is bullish. So this is kind of crazy, right? We are on the brinks of invalidation almost, but we're having a golden cross in preparation. Now on the daily, let me see here. So this was the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. Now we shouldn't go much lower in the RSI, otherwise it's going to start to not work out. You can see that in the last 2 days, yesterday was really bull and bears kind of not decided who's going to win. No one really won. You can see that the candle is very small. Today, bulls are kind of for a moment winning, but you can see that there is a war here. Actually, I shouldn't use these words lately. So they are in conflict here, and then let's see who's going to win the conflict. I don't know. So for a moment, I would say invalidation point somewhere below the 1-to-1 ratio for sure, and then $6.45. This invalidation of the fourth wave clearly, because we're going into first wave levels. Now on the daily, I would say honestly, if we break the MA 50 or 200 at $6.76, that would be for me a loss. Honestly, it means this count is not going to work out. So that would be my honestly my sell stop limit for my shares. It is actually there. So I'm going to put another one here, and this is going to be just a little bit below maybe. And why is that? Is because, you know, if price doesn't hold there, then there is no more hope. We can wick out, right? So that's why you need to give a little bit of space, but we're still making profits, so that's good. Now I don't remember when I bought it, but I think it was maybe 550, 570, something like that. So I don't mind to put my sell stop limit at that level. So even if we bought it at 6, and you know, I'm still making another 10%. Worst case scenario, I did secure some, and I was making, I think, 30%. So we did a very nice run with Chainlink. Or checking the time, we're still good. I'm not busting the 10 minutes. So yeah, so it's looking good. This was our beginning of wave 1, and this was our end of the wave 2. So, you know, we did reach the 3x, you know, so this today, it's a continuation. Every video are the same. You reach the 1.618, you take some profits. You reach the 2, you take a little bit profits. It looks very bullish, goes higher, take, you know, the more bullish it looks like, the more you take profits. Now, for sure here, it was really easy because we never broke this trend. So my taking profits at every level, they were not 25 or 30%, they were like 10%, because until we don't break the trend, we're good. So it can hold higher. So that's why, well, I missed out for the 3x, but I did take some at 2.618. And after that, as soon as we broke the trend, then I took a little bit more. And now, honestly, I should have took some, but I'm kind of unsure now because the macro, I wasn't sure about the war, what would be the effect on Bitcoin, even though I'm expecting, you know, guys, I'm bearish for a short-term bull for Bitcoin. So yeah, so Bitcoin, I'm expecting to go lower, maybe in the next 7-10 days. So this is why I didn't want to scale in back, but for sure this starts to be interesting levels. If it goes, I'm going to put another alarm here now, about here maybe, and that's the daily. I'm going to put hour. And the reason is, it's because it's a good level. It's a good level to, in my personal opinion, to accumulate more. And if we get invalidated, then, you know, I made so much profit, you know. we can have a nice run again. And because we did so much on the third wave, and you know, even though more than 2.5% down in Bitcoin, I mean, Chainlink is still fighting, and it's in positive today. So yeah, this showed the strength of the coin, unless you really get exhausted. But honestly, I believe in this chart now, right? And we had a very short wave 2, and as you can see, we're having a longer wave 4. So that also counts for something. And the loss, it's minimum, or you can target your loss. And yeah, so I find that the more the price goes lower, the better it is. So have someone on the door. As you can see, I do that real time. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.